want to appreciate our deacons and our choir, members of our church, how you supported Pastor Molden and First Lady Molden and Hope of Glory. A couple of weeks ago, we had probably about 7 deacons, choirs just sung out of their hearts. We had our mother of the church, we had mothers, and we had deacons and brothers and sisters. I want to say thank you because that's how we used to be, and that's how we're becoming right now. We're not saying what we used to be. We're saying this is where we are right now. So we're thanking God for each of you, and you made us proud again. Go with me to the book of the Psalms, the longest book in the Bible. Psalms 119, verse 89. There are more than 176 verses in Psalms 19. There are more than several hundred words that are in Psalms 19. Psalms 119. Psalms 119. I'm sorry. If you're able to stand, if you're not incapacitated in any way, if you're able to stand. Reading 2 verses of Psalms 119, verse 89 and verse 90. Forever, O Lord, your word is settled in heaven. Forever, O Lord, your word is settled in heaven. Your faithfulness endures to all generations. You establish the earth, and it abides. Your word is settled or established in heaven. Daniel, the 6th chapter, verse 10 through 12. Daniel, the 6th chapter, verse 10 through 12. Now when Daniel heard that the writing was signed, he went home, and in his upper room, with his window open towards Jerusalem, he knelt down on his knees 3 times that day and prayed and gave thanks before his God, as was his custom since his early days. Then these men assembled, found Daniel praying, making supplication before his God. And they went before the king and spoke concerning the king's decree. Have you not signed a decree that every man who petitions any god or man within 30 days, except you, O king, shall be cast into the den of lions? The king answered and said, the thing is true, according to the law of the Medes and the Persians, that which cannot be altered. This thing is true, according to the laws of the Medes and the Persians. I want to talk with you this morning from the topic, something good is going to come from this. Something good is going to come from this. Turn to your neighbor before you sit down and tell your neighbor, whatever you're going through, something good is going to come from this too. Tell it like you mean it. I don't care what you're going through. I don't care what you're dealing with. Something good is going to come from this too. You may be sick in your body, but something good is going to come from this. You may be broke now, but something good is going to come from this. You may have problems in your home, but something good is going to come from this. Wherever you're going, the Lord sent me on my way to heaven to tell you that something good is going to come from this. Man, you see, when I surveyed the book of Daniel, I surveyed him up to chapter 6. I see Daniel going through difficulties and problems. He's been taken from his homeland. He's been taken into a foreign land. And in chapter 2, he has mustered the anger of King Nebuchadnezzar. Because King Nebuchadnezzar wanted to put Daniel and the 3 Hebrew boys on the Jenny Craig diet. But the 3 Hebrew boys and Daniel said, I'm going to trust God, and if you just allow us to do what God says us to do, you see that we're more fair. God came through for Daniel. All of a sudden, Daniel could say, if it's not one thing, it's another. When you think that everything has been solved in your life, you solve your car running hot. All of a sudden, your ice box breaks. You all of a sudden pay this bill, and an unexpected bill pops up. If it's not one thing, it's another. And Daniel could say, when I got out of this problem, and the Lord blessed me to get out of this problem, I all of a sudden was facing another problem. All of a sudden, King Nebuchadnezzar had a dream. And he signed the decree, and he told all his wise men, I'm not going to tell you my dream, but I want you to tell me my dream and the meaning of it. And if you will not tell me my dream, I'm going to kill all of you. If it's not one thing, it's another. But the Lord delivered Daniel out of that fiery furnace. Now, and all of a sudden, he turns around, and the king erected a golden statue of himself and sent a decree throughout all the region and said, at the sound of the music, everybody will bow down and give me praise. And if it's not one thing, it's another. And Daniel could say, all things are against me. You have not saw Denzel Washington movie, The Equalizer 2. There's a line in the opening of the movie, and it's from an unknown author. He says, Denzel Washington says, there are 2 types of pain in the world. Pain that hurts, and pains that changes us. There are 2 types of pain in the world. Pain that hurts, and pain that changes us. I know today that some of you are going through some of your greatest trials of your life. And it's the kind that hurts. It's the kind that makes you cry. And I know that this may sound crazy, but the keep you quiet. And even want you to not talk about your God. And in your presence help. Because your God is a present help in the time of trouble. He's a faithful shepherd. He will not let you be tempted beyond what you're able. He's the same God who woke you up this morning. He's the same God who rocked you to sleep all night long and allowed you to see a movie for free and woke you up this morning with the birds singing and the sun shining. The same God who has blessed your life. I know this is sounding crazy. I understand that you're going through it and you're hurting. But instead of crying about it, what you ought to be doing, what you ought to be doing is giving God praise for God bringing you out. He may not have already brought you out, but what you need to do is give God praise bringing you out. You know what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? Because what you're going through, there are other people who have gone through the same things that you're going through, but they didn't make it. But God has allowed you to be still standing. You're still in your right mind. Some of you should not have lived through that drug addiction. That divorce that you went through should have destroyed you. But you made it. But other people didn't make it. But you are here now because God has blessed you to be still standing. I'm trying to tell you that you ought to be praising God because you made it. Nobody expected you to make it, but you're still standing. Nobody expected you to be still in your right mind, but you're still in your right mind. Nobody expected you to be in the house of the Lord, praising God, but you're in the house of the Lord, giving God praise. Somebody shout with me, thank God I made it. Thank God I made it. Whatever you're going through, thank God I made it. You should have died on the operating table. You should have died in the car wreck. You should have died from the illegal stuff that you're polluting your body with, but you're still here. I could be in prison. Could have lost my mind. But God may have problems in my home. Something good is going to come out of this too. Financial problems. Something good is going to come out of this. Health problem. Something good is going to come out of this. Right now, that may sound like insanity because there are no visible, tangible evidence that anything good is going to come out of what I'm going through. The king made a decree. And he says, this decree cannot be altered, cannot be changed. It's written and signed with my signature. It's according to the laws of the Medes and the Persians. It cannot be altered. It cannot be changed. But the psalmist declared, there's a power that is greater than the kings on earth. There is power that is greater than the forces of this world. He said that the word of God is settled in heaven. Forever the word of God is settled in heaven. I just came by to prophesy to you and to declare to you by the authority of God's word that something good is going to come out of this too. God is about to take you to another level. Pain that hurts, pain that weakens, pain that alters, you back from destiny and purpose. It's the things that God is going to use to change us. It took pain to set me free. Pain that alters. Pain that changes. There are those of you today that devil has turned up its attack on you, upon your marriage, upon your health, upon your finance, upon your ministry. The devil has turned the heat up. But God is going to use the pain that you're going through to bring you and to elevate you to another level. It seems that your faith has been stretched to its limit. But I came to tell you, the devil, what he meant for evil, God is going to make it to work for your good. The devil, what he meant for your home, God's going to turn it to triumph. The devil, what he meant for your trial, God's going to change it to a testimony. The devil and God is going to turn. God is going to take you the very thing that the devil has sent to destroy you. He's going to use it to elevate you. Somebody is being elevated right now. Somebody being elevated right now. You know of the pain that you're going through. You know of the trial that you're enduring. But God is elevating you. Tell your neighbor, it's not punishment, but it's preparation. God is not punishing you, but it's for your preparation. Sickness can't hold me back. Depression can't hold me and can't touch me. Problems can't worry me. But because the Bible tells me, be not weary in well-doing. Because in due season, God is going to elevate you if you faint not. God is getting ready to take you to a place that you've never been before. God is getting ready to use you in a way that you have never been used before. God is about to elevate you. God is about to raise you. Pain that hurts and pain that alters. He sent Jesus Christ in the world. He was made sin for us. He knew no sin. Isaiah said that he was a man acquainted with grief and sorrow. There was nothing of him that we desire of him. And it pleased God to wound him. But he was wounded for our transgression. He was bruised for our iniquity. And the chastisement of our peace was upon him. And while he was in the tomb, he was dying for you and I. But his pain alters us. His pain resurrected us. His pain liberated us. His pain set us free. There are pain that hurts. There are pain that alters. God is about to elevate you. What the devil meant for your home and for your destruction, the same thing, God is going to use that to elevate you.
Thank you, Lord.
God is going to use that to bring you to a place where he's going to use you like never before. Be not weary. But brother preachers, you don't know what I've gone through. You don't know my story. I've been sick for such a long time. And it seems like God has forgotten me. I prayed and asked God to remove from me this sickness, but he did not. He says it's not punishment, but it's preparation. There is a pain that alters us. There is a pain that changes us. Before you are able to minister to others, You yourself must have gone through something. And if you've never been sick, you can't minister to the sick. If you've never been broke and you do not know where your next meal was coming from, you can't tell nobody that God is able to provide for you. If you never had problems and your life was all filled with sunshine, you don't have nothing to tell me. You don't have nothing to impart to me, to help me. I need somebody that has gone through something.
All right.
I need somebody that the Lord has delivered from something.
Yeah.
He brought me out of drugs. That's the testimony. He set me on a rock. That's the testimony. He caused me, my mind, to stay on him when that man walked out the door. If you've never gone through something, you can't help anybody. God is using that same pain that you have gone through, and he's using it to elevate you, for you to help others. Charles Harrison Spurgeon says, look over the sanctuary, look through every pew. There is at least one person that's going through something worse than you. And if you look down the aisle, we may look all dressed up. We may have all the fancy dresses and suits. Your shoes may be shining and buffed. Your weave and wig may be all white. You may be all stylish. Oh, but you're hiding the pain. You're hiding what's that's inside of you. We can't see the pain and the scars that was left because of the pain. But God is going to turn it around for you. What you're going through right now, God is saying today that something good is going to come from this. He's able to make everything to work together for your good. He's able to turn it around for you. He's able to make you the head and not the tail. He's able to change your trial into your testimony. He's able to change your victim to a victory. He's able to change your garment of sorrow into a garment of praise. God is able to elevate you. He's able to take what you're going through, use it to bless others. God knew. He knew that you were able to handle it. That's why he chose you. He chose you because he knew what you was made of. He knew that what was inside of you. When your back was against the wall, you was not going to cower and run. But like Daniel went into his upper room. He went in his closet. And the Bible said he bowed his knee to an open window and prayed to the Lord of heaven. You know who to turn to. Your help coming from the Lord. You will look to the hill from which cometh your help, because all your help cometh from the Lord. The devil thought he had you. The devil thought he had a weakling, but he made a mistake because you're stronger. Because what you have gone through, your pain has made you stronger. Your pain has made you stronger. You're able to take more. You're able to withstand more. You're able to fight with more. Your pain has made you stronger. What you have gone through strengthen you on the inside. Be not weary in well doing. For in due time, help me say due time. I don't know what that due time is. It may be around the corner, it may be a year from now. But be not weary in well doing. For in due season you shall reap if you faint not. Daniel didn't faint because of the king's decree, one that was signed, one that could not be altered. But God's word is established forever.
Thank you, Lord.
And his word is filled with promises that he has made to you and to me. We are heirs of God and joint heirs with Jesus Christ. And all the promises that God has made to you and to me are yes and amen. Whatever I'm going through, there is a word, there is a scripture that I can take from God's word and speak over it. God, Jesus said, you can say to this mountain, if you have just a little faith, you can say to this mountain, be thou removed and be thou cast into the sea. You can say to this mountain, I need to tell you that giants do fall and walls do crumble and victory still happen because the blood still works. God has not lost his power. Whatever you're going through, whatever you're dealing with, God is able to make something good to happen from it. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Because it's coming right now. Get ready. Get ready because the heaven is opening up right now. Get ready because you praying about it. Get ready because God is sitting on the throne. Get ready because God is speaking. If my people, which are called by my name, will humble themselves and pray and seek my face, turn from the wicked ways, then will I hear from heaven. God is about ready to speak into your life. Your marriage is going to be healed. Your home is going to be mended together. Your business will not go under. Your finance is going to be released. All of a sudden you're going to receive money in the mailbox. All of a sudden an anonymous donator will put money in your account. God is about ready to release upon your life. Get ready. Get ready, because God is elevating you. The pain that has hurt you is the pain that has changed you. I don't think the way I used to think. I don't look at life the way I look at life. Because the pain that I've gone through has altered me, has changed me, has changed my whole way of thinking. I'm not a defeat. I'm not a screw up. I'm not something that you can just throw away. But God has a special calling upon your life. Your purpose and your destiny depend upon you going through your trials, going through your pain. Because Jesus says, I will never leave you nor forsake you. I just came by today this morning to tell you on my way to heaven. Whatever you're going through, get ready, because something good is going to happen to you. Something good is already happening to you.
Yeah, thank you, Lord.
What you're going through, God is turning what the devil meant for your destruction. He's turning around into your victory. The pain that you've gone through and that you're going through, God's going to get something good out of it.
Thank you,
He's going to
Lord.
make something good out of it. I don't know who I'm speaking to this morning. I don't know what you're going through, but you need to tell your problems about your God. My God is able to do exceeding and abundant above all that I'm able to ask or to think. My God says that I can call him up in the midnight hour, and he's able. My God says he's a very present help in the time of trouble. All you have to do is raise your eyes up like Daniel did and look to the hills from which cometh his help. Daniel prayed about it. Daniel prayed about it. Your problem is you're still complaining about it. Your problem is still that, why me? That's what's coming out of your mouth. And if you're going to pray, don't worry about it. But if you choose to worry about it, don't pray. But I have chosen that my first action when I'm going through, I'm going to pray about it.
Thank you, Lord.
I'm going to give it to Jesus. And he will work it out. Stand with me out over there. There are two types of pains in life, in the world. Pain that hurts, pain that weakens. There are pains that alters, pain that changes us. God is the author of purpose and destiny for your life and for my life. The steps of a good person are ordered by the Lord. We can't always choose what we will and what we choose not to go through. There are things that God chooses us to go through. You may be in a season of sickness, but be not weary, because your season is about to change. You may be going through things in your life and in your marriage, in your home, that you don't understand. But get ready. That's about to change. Problems on your jobs? Don't want to give you that promotion. Don't want to give you that increase. Don't worry about it. God has provided for you all this time. God will continue to provide for you. But he's opening those doors for you. He's making ways for you that you do not see. There is no real reason why I should be praising God right now. I do not see any physical, tangible things that are happening for me to give God praise. But get ready. Sister Virus, the pain may be shooting through your body. But get ready. God's about about to take that pain. Sister Peaches, Sister Amanda, the things that you have gone through, get ready. God is about to use the pain and to elevate you to a greater level. I'm speaking to somebody this morning. You came despondent. You're about ready to give up. About ready to throw in the towel. But just hold on just a little longer.
Hold on.
We've been made endure for a night. Hallelujah. But joy is coming in the morning. Your joy and your morning, your daybreak, just one praise away. Get ready, get ready, get ready. God is about to take your pain and turn it into your victory. Father God, in the name of Christ, I decree and declare the word of God over these your people. The enemy has decreed, and he signed it with his signature, that he will defeat all of us. He will take us through trials and troubles. And it seems like the enemy has ramped up its attack. God, thank you, because greater is he that is in us than he that is in the world. I decree and declare the word of God upon these your people. There is a balm in Gilead. The sick are healed by the stripes of Jesus' back. The sick is healed. The depressed has come home to new joy, because the joy of the Lord is my strength. I pray for these, oh God. God, that you just continue to bless them, strengthen them, take them to purpose and destiny in the name of Jesus. And we're thanking you for all that you've done, and all that you're going to do. Put your hands together, everybody. Daniel prayed. Daniel prayed. Daniel knew what to do when problems came into his life. He turned his face to Jerusalem and prayed to the God of heaven and told the God of heaven that you're more greater than the king of this earth. Your word is established forever. Your word cannot change. It cannot be altered. The word became flesh, dwelt among us, and we beheld him full of grace and truth. You may be unsaved today. You may not know the Lord. I want to introduce you to Jesus Christ, God, the begotten Son, the Savior of the world. He came to die for you and to die for me. He took our pain. He took our punishment. He took it, and the pain that he endured, it alters us. The writer of Hebrews says, For the joy that was set before him, he endured the cross, despising the shame, and is now sitting down at the right hand of God, making intercession for you and me. If you're sick today, if you're unsaved today, right where you are, you can change your whole life right where you are. You can make a decision for Christ today. Father God, in the name of Jesus, I pray the Holy Spirit move around this room. Touch the hearts and minds of these, your people. These that are not saved, let them make a confession of faith, asking you to forgive them of their sins and save them, come into their life and fill them with the power and baptism of the Holy Ghost. If you don't have a church home today, open the doors of the church for membership.